Tony Schiavone in Arlington, Texas. On August 25th continues series. Great crowd on hand. AEW Trios champions, along with young Nick Wade, Mother Wade, Nigel McGuinness. Why in the world?
The mental general, patriarchy. He made good on his promise. They believe in him.
Sit down and I'm gonna keep this short and sweet. I hate it here, and I have a private plane. Now, this very arena that we would do the brand new trio on my road back to. I was going to use the trio as a gift to my family. Now, you loser and think of them as a belt used to discipline, a knot over my shoulder and around my waist. Deserve to call yourself to say that my championship titles really mean. Family growing with me. I'm gonna present the patriarchy to my apple of my eye, my boy. The leaps and bounds that you can wrap my brain around it. You are special, prodigy. Such a prodigy. Of AEW. Nick, other than more than you, it gives me great pleasure. Championship title. Switch. Ask you to be. You are the muscle. You are the. I want how the patriarchy does not work. You know how much you mean to me. With that being said, to a prodigy.
Are you kidding me?
Wrestler on this planet, other than Chris, to be recognized as a trios champion, the awarding to any trios.
Hold on. Malachi. Yeah, he was backstage, but one man down. Trios belt's gonna get it. No, this was a terrible.
Well, House of Black, huh? And Jelly Roll, huh? You're out here to stake chips, but I told you before, team, and after what we did for a long, long time, contender is no and to challenge us for these trios champ. Age, old, right? And maybe you just have it for a little advice, not just advice. Advice to you is this: you saw butter. If we did that to the three of them, could do to the two of you. Come in here, the two of you with us.
This.
And I have no idea, fans. It's
back! Get out of there!
Not seen month of June. Together again. And quickly, the patriarch. Here comes the Bang Bang Gang. Another team. Another former.
The patriarchy's.
Wait a minute, it's kicked in.
Oh, there'll be payback.
We have seen that. It's been won. It's in the ring all alone. It's karma is what it is. Buddy Matthews and the big guy. Karma for what they had said.
Qigong.
What is the...
Because she's his mother.
And now the House of Black. And there's your patriarch. Look. Who's going to get disturbed? And I would say afraid, Christian.
That is a round.
Well, many TNT on Battle of the Belts 11. We had
That's right, with the title suspended, it was a little bit of help from their father, Kevin. Texas, delighting their home. Sam Fair, 1/3 of the new champions. Vara, things have ended very differently than.
Gentlemen, please welcome my guests at this time. Natural, Dustin Rhodes. Guys, what an emotion.
Oh, you just said it? It has been a very, I'm 50. One more time with and these new young up of Kevin Von Erich. My God, Von Erichs took it to a heart, and now you're looking at Texas Tag Team Champions. Tell them.
Business, and you know the fans don't see that, but we're here now, and to have a payoff, isn't it? It was the greatest. the Von Erich Rhodes era.
I know we have a very long, but
What? Just hold on. That's deserved.
long time I have been stuck in a vortex and decisions. And what I want is to earn you. And Von Erich, I'm looking at you guys. Right? This is history right here. I want a team with. What do you say?
Well, the Ring of Honor six-man tag team. Sammy looking to earn some trust.
The following tag team contest first from Mexico City, Mexico.
MLL's World Historic Middleweight Champion.
I certainly did, and it's normally universal, seemingly not by everyone. Seemingly, perhaps, by El Hijo, the Lucha Libre legend, a lesser who made a statement in his old story.
Straight week, he has won his first two Mortos, but now teaming.
Not just the fact that he matches, it was out on their feet. He Electra, about to find out why. One of the most exciting here today.
Saw his music, heard his name, and then when he comes to go, a tag team.
Are anticipating a great matchup.
All right.
Hold on, Katie. Hit the bricks. The premier athletes, and this is. Now our opponents, they don't have effect, not even in the same sport, Florida, or flipping on a balance beam. However, tonight, the difference is they're losing in front of fat people.
Mark Sterling's such a nice young man.
I'll give you that. You resemble that
Move straight ahead. Ari Daivari, AEW, and now we're going to see Mystico, EW in the tag, or the bell will go.
Exciting this must be for this young, no doubt, going to Arena Mexico, the biggest draw in
the World Historic Middleweight Champion of CMLS years. And there's a double leg pick. When he gets moving,
lightning quick.
Big tears, and able to extend those legs, even though he was very
in the midsection instead, perhaps.
Pulling on the mask and getting back in hand. A warning from referee Brandon Martin.
Rare miscalculation, but he was impressing his tag team partner.
Takes flight! And a shot in the very slow, a backflip to get out of that.
Wow, didn't expect that.
And the fans love it, and now Mystico. Going to pick up. Springboard.
Oh, maybe they're not done.
Fooling members of the chance of Lucha. Tell you the duo, sensational fans. This match will.
How can you get back on offense, which is exactly
they have right now.
Let's do sometimes. You're still upset.
What upsets me about them is
Sterling.
A good look not come out at fans, insult the rude fans. Would not pull down on the opponent.
Stretching his arms a little bit.
Unbelievably, we are so excited to be in the road, all in London, and of course, but Ticketmaster.co.uk.
I think he's massaging his neck.
Well, whatever he's doing,
he is kind, isn't he?
That's great. He's a lawyer. Yeah. He's a please. I don't think you'll hear athletes have the number of Mystico in his arrival in AEW. And see, Tony, I don't see. Listen to that. Look at this. That's what they're doing. Battle continues here on Collision Normal. It's great to have you with us as we Dynamite live from Winston-Salem. More later on, there's a forearm hologram takes a tumble to the floor.
Tony Nese has been so successful.
Back in from Mystico. Himself, but he grabbed Tony Nese. Mystico on top, another Tierras that time.
Most iconic and idolized and white.
Oh, but he's down. He's
from that lesson from the learning tree.
Of June, I'm sure he is bounced back. Both men are down. Who's going to make a tag? Going to be Ari Daivari and Mystico. Here's a big spin kick to the back of the head. Hologram. Shoulders. Oh. Pick up. And the match goes on. We've had a lot going on here, and Mystico. Line tag has been made. Tony Nese is in. Oh, great move by Tony. 1, 2, yes.
Veteran move from Mystico. Ari Daivari, as he now has the advantage, who is doing his best to stay alive. Called for it as he takes.
Hologram. Collision coming. Their thrust kick sends Hologram down. Behind them, boy, these double team pick them into a tornado.
Oh, as young Hologram, everyone in attendance again.
Took everybody down. Michigo. Stadium. Great win. We'll meet Jeff Jarrett live on Dynamite. Now, shocking statement about Wembley to Swerve's.
I was crushed that I didn't. Now it sounds like you've got one foot out the door.
Promises. I promise I have not won the A Stadium.
I will go on walking out of All In as champion.
Swerve up the AEW World Champion again.
The American Dragon every next week.
That match coming up on Wednesday.
When you talk about anything else, worthy. We are not worthy. Shows.
Making the way.
To say something now.
What?
I can speak, bitch.
Oh, okay. Yes, you can speak. That's what I do. I'm trying to. I think you need to. We got a Tony Storm. She did not go to the ring, and now Mariah May on the top of the head of Tony Storm of AEW.
This is chaos. What is going on?
No, back up.
Tony Storm!
That's a cat fight.
Storm puts the world title up.
Storm has lost her mind.
And Tony Storm still got a match. Tony Storm is absolutely fans want to let him fight. Well, you can
Give it for Wembley.
Storm's got to turn around. She's got a match up here. Absolutely.
The glamour.
Proclaimed fashionista. And glamour. Enjoying what? Tony Storm pick up. Tony Storm. Absolutely. Mariah May back.
Well, they better do, otherwise she's...
I think it's Tony Storm.
Whoa.
Mariah May's just what it looks like. Just smiling, staring at her. Said, pick up Storm Zero. Tony Storm wins again. Tony Storm. And Wednesday live on Dynamite. Covers some payback for his friend Will Ospreay.
I was 18 years old. Of course, at first Australia. I don't know why he took me on because of Will.
Oh, you like Will? Of course. Gutless coward.
Praise business, but that is my brand. Your karma coming to bite you in more time.
Nobody punches next week. I am going to blame
all the things that Will promised that I will have his back till the day.
To wrestle a luchador named Templarius, because I'm going to get my great nation's honor. This is Arena Mexico. This is the most historic. Is it? I'm going to beat Templario quickly.
from the only country that matters.
It's coming here. I get to show you. And for that, you're welcome.
Representation of an American hero. Bus night.
The following contest is scheduled for this family from Sydney, Australia. Fletcher!
Makes his way out for this next matchup and has grown under the guidance.
Come on, under my tutelage, has he not? Yes. Was a puppy with big paws, and he looks fantastic.
Yesterday on Ray
Cage is 280 pounds. He's very deadly. 5 Cent Brady need to make change.
Go back to Argadiara.
And his opponent, the Machine.
Yesterday, Brian Cage had walked right on in. Will Ospreay and his friendship, and you told Cage, get out of here.
He's an overclass. He knows better than and now he's going to pay the price, Nigel.
Well, that's right. Like you were just taught a lesson by like a small child.
Of course,
like us. Yeah, you didn't use the B word then, did you?
And for this young man, for days, he's got a
match was taken out of a lot. But we're doing it. Imagine what the rest.
Let's see what's left of Kyle Fletcher after this match. Any scenario, much less leaving
a man with chests like
Fletcher, so tall and rangy. Back.
Fletcher reminds me of a young Barry.
That's a good analogy. And there's a big need.
More than earned his spot in the Don Callis family. A gift year-round.
Nigel, as far as I'm concerned, you can say anything in the history of the business right up there with.
So certainly.
Maybe some of the greatness will rub off on you. Looks here against Kyle Fletcher.
In AEW was back in 20 when he won. Woo. Press kick that time. Getting a hit of steam. Here he goes. And pictures.
Have a size disadvantage like he had Freak.
We're facing someone who's...
Kyle Fletcher, the former Ring of Honor television champion. Here goes. Oh! Alice, your man is hurting here.
Very, very powerful, and things that people his size should not be able to. Mental.
Okay.
He got into the muscle.
Okay, I get all those insults.
That's because you were waiting in the donut line.
What I'm saying is, regardless that he is taking apart your young MJF, upholding the honor.
The mindset of Kyle Fletcher, Nigel and Tony.
We are back on AEW Collision Stadium in the Dallas with Kyle Fletcher. Doesn't look good.
It was horrifying right there. Yes. Nigel, you and I both. No offense, Tony.
Plenty of offense taken.
Calling for it.
Yeah, the drill claw. Up, 1, 2, and no shot. Oh, thrust cage poses in front of him and miss pickup. Big move. 3. Kyle Fletcher. Please do.
You've earned it. Before his match with MJF.
You are exactly right, Nigel. A hell of a match.
Right now, I want to talk to one MJ. You're nothing better than no friends, no family each have ever met. Tummy's a little tingly because I just dropped. You know, if that happens to you Wednesday, and that I just have an idea. Hero, you say you are. Wembley as the international champion. So coward like we all.
Fletcher! Kyle Fletcher, I'm up here! Okay, you know what I sound like? You're just a typical... You're just Americans like myself that you haven't earned. Deserve a shot at the most... You just by riding Will Ospreay's... By beating Will Ospreay without breaking... But I wouldn't expect you to be able to do that. But I'll tell you what, I'm not just an American hero. So I'm gonna give you the opportunity of a lifetime accent, you better. Here's the opportunity. That's right. Meaning if you can Atlanta in front of all those white trash redneck hicks at the almighty American Championship the following, I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Unlike you, I'm not an American hero. And for that lesson, my friend, later.
Eliminator match at the American Championship.
I learned a long time. I've got the biggest match in my career. But 100% is. 100% is I'm training for this. At 100%.
The switch is flipped. This is the most focused.
Shane Wheeler, every time that we train together, go after you. But if he knows my neck is hurt, then I've got to be prepared for it.
Imagine what he's going to do to Swerve. Swerve's got his chance.
If I don't win, I will never.
Brian Daniel, dragging him.
Swerve like it.
You're taking on Brian Danielson. I was there when...
Just a minute. You know what, Renee? Speaking of a minute, this man right here, Jeff Jarrett, would have a world title.
Would have had a world title shot at All In,
That's
man.
Right.
Lunatic, buckaroo, wannabe cow.
I wanted, and neither did Hangman, of my situation. Then to be a part of getting you ready for All In, you got to get ready for Swerve. Swerve is the most dangerous man for anything. In Salem, Dynamite. Why don't we take it in Memphis, Tennessee? Yeah, Memphis. Hardcore wrestler. That's right. Goes. What I'm trying to say, Brian. And I damn sure respect. Now, you're mine. This went to the last outlaw.
This coming Wednesday, Jeff Jarrett and Brian. Wednesday in Winston-Salem, a special to the ring.
The following is a three-way Blackpool Combat Club from Lucerne, Claudio Castagne.
Nigel with title.
The winner of this match will get a title opposite currently held by O'Connor. And you can trust to continue. Recently took the AEW World Champions new toy on the wooden mate Brian Danielson, who's kind of like
you just do not stop. Only of which he's won 72.
Next to come into the ring by Shane Titus style lead.
Well, if you believe in recently becoming
and into the Blackpool Combat Club, maybe considering leaving the Black.
Where do you make? You're making this stuff up. We're going to the ring, and here's our.
Weighing 220 pounds.
as tough as they come. A stone pitbull and Choshu. Although did a good job. Oh man, no less.
Tomohiro
you should hear what he calls
for this match, a three-way match. Claudio Castagnoli, former Ring of Honor television champion, have had pro wrestling in his career.
And of course, one fall or submission, too long, but look at Lee Moriarty. He's the greatest Ring of Honor pure champion.
It really is. And by the way, the shot is on the line. What type of strategy as quickly as possible here?
All you got to do is make sure each other. So you just hang back, do that. If you're Lee Moriarty, that's
connecting on both men, and Moriarty now going right.
This much here early today, and assuming to practice. I didn't see Wheeler Yuta.
He's not here.
Well,
okay. From Claudio, our opening bout, we've already heard when the Heat got streaked. And to All In continues.
Transition looking for rear naked.
Moriarty got a 2 count on Claudio. How about that drop kick by Moriarty? Once Lee Moriarty's feeling good, he's got plenty of momentum.
Yeah!
And then picture in picture.
Lee Moriarty.
And, well, if he can win it, he's going. And boy, Claudio.
A big shot. The Stone Pitbull right back.
He is there. There's no question. It seems like he has always moved
to be hurt.
Castagnoli has this match to determine getting Kazuchika Okada. Lee Moriarty. Oh!
Coming in from every which way. Possibly he doesn't get chopped.
As great as Lee contest against Ishii Castagnoli.
Contest very long.
Yeah, well, already. And fans, of course, are fans in. It's on a Sunday. It's all in .uk and live.co. Event in wrestling in its second year.
Here as well.
Oh, stop it,
That's
please.
worth the price.
All on the line. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Tomohiro Ishii, Lee Moriarty, former Ring of Honor World Champion, are battling it out. Go on to get a shot at the AEW on Collision contest. And these three men.
Oh, backdrop drive.
He just runs over, and Claudio in a release of his own. The contest to a German super.
Now forearms.
And the fans love it here. On Collision on this early, talking about a little more. We've got a tremendous from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Danielson's good mouth shut.
Oh, please. Moriarty down and out right now. Ishii was waiting on him. Now, 1, 2.
Moriarty is the MVP of this match tomorrow.
And meanwhile, Giant swing on. I don't even have to bring this up. And look, what amazes me, Wellens, after he drops his opponent.
Out of Castagnoli.
And he gets tripped and take advantage of the Giants. No! Lee Moriarty almost was still dizzy, as you can see. And 2, then Claudio.
Well done, Clee. There's a spot for Claudio BCC. It's about time they dispels his career. Clearly no interest in his own.
Unbelievable. And
appreciate that.
Your right elbow shots. Your Castagnoli. A rising in. Only a 2 count, but no.
Beautiful transition.
Is Ishii to the rope here?
He's close to tap in.
No.
Get out of there.
Claudio from the other side. He in the ring.
Whoa!
1, straight to Claudio. 1, 2. No. Continues.
Well, which is going to be a great matchup.
Lariat, but pulled out. But a flying into the Continental Collision 3-way match, and now for Kazuchika Okada and the Leslie Stone Pitbull makes his way to the ring and is being checked on by Shane Taylor. Reminder, come on, Taya Valkyrie. All next as
Edition to Top Flight, Miss Layla B. You see, when Top Flight rang together, we are taking off and we are going.
It's still the same, and that goal is just.
Hey Mason, what's that meant to?
Their style. His ass. Irish colors.
And that little tie. What?
Fly, right?
Yeah.
Well, we just flew in from. You probably think Milan is a cookie. You know what that means? That means this means this interview is.
Interrupting the interview and talking about style. It's got all kinds of style.
20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Nevada,
couple of weeks. Nigel McGuinness.
Rivalry between Rosa and him coming in late, but it was Taya Valkyrie that made the virtuoso pick the victory. The belts where Lightning would have struck twice, battling all over the arena matchup.
What do you mean, wouldn't I say, Tony?
By Johnny TV from Victor character Taya.
XM Connection talk about style TV and Taya Valkyrie.
You could learn Taya Valkyrie always squeeze of Johnny TV. They hand out pictures of the two of them together.
Really?
Just what I hear.
Where do you get your information? I got it. Well, anyway, Taya Valkyrie, Rosa's got a pretty calm in the corner right now.
What she's got.
Going right after Taya Valkyrie. Johnny TV trying to get involved.
Oh, never turn your back on a veteran. Former quest to try to regain a back injury.
In Canada, spent many missions in Mexico.
Spent a lot of time south of the border, to your point. Evidence of her dominating presence, power and ability.
Emanates from her. Snapmare over.
Has not lost an ounce of it. Champion last week.
Right after Peraza once again. Oh, sending Taya Valkyrie to the... Taya quickly comes out of that and rolls that match. The women's division continues. But boy, I thought you were going to stay away from the fight to the floor.
Thunder Rosa up a happy...
Breaking up the happy couple.
That's exactly what I call it. R&R with her husband.
Bit of R&R with her husband. Renew her vow. What's wrong with you?
Picture break. That's a... Thunder Rosa.
I mean, it's crazy. You've gone crazy tonight. I have moved out of the way, but Thunder Rosa had a step ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Taya Valkyrie.
Defeats of Taya Valkyrie. She is...
And now, midsection of Thunder Rosa match here. That may be the gut repeatedly like that. On the arm. When you're down, how to keep you down.
Use strength and her power to her.
First.
Keep damaging her.
Leg drop on the midsection. On TNT, the bad blood between Taya before our very eyes. Right now, Thunder Rosa.
Cover up, Taya, cover up.
Missed a lariat and a drop kick from Thunder Rosa. Getting the kick from Thunder Rosa, and now two. Only in the match. 24 singles matches here in AEW.
To get Valkyrie up.
Knee left. Taya Valkyrie stomps on the midsection. Win it, but close. Wait a minute.
Whoa, wait a second.
The ring.
Stand with you.
Getting between himself and his... Oh, one. And then a spear from Taya.
As we see a cover here. It is the early bird that gets the work.
Side of the head. That one down. Into the problems.
Kicks. Taya Valkyrie.
It rolls through.
Modified Cobra Clutch submission.
I got some business. Get your little ass over here.
Oh, the Virtuosa has a...
What else could you... Congratulations, perhaps? Because you're on what we'd call... When I beat you 3 times in a row.
That's what we call it tramposa en español. You never truly beat me.
Current books will show whether you like you in a no disqualification match. Match.
Diana Peraza versus Match, mamacita.
A Texas Bullrope match stars in the women's division and fan tag right here on the main event on Collision. And with
your Collision main ball. Introducing first from Darby.
After what we saw on Wednesday night,
reach for the sky.
That Darby.
His partner, champion.
Mark Briscoe, the Ring of Honor Pure Champion. So that could play a big factor in the...
Their partners from Nashville, North Wheeler,
making their way to the ring. Darby Allin were part of Team AEW back on the 24th. That's Harwood. Back problems.
Tony, if you talk to the Acclaim to AEW, they were afraid. They're going to be here tonight.
Yeah, and with that in mind, let's go back to the ring.
The team of the Ring of Honor was taken. Roderick Strode.
Mentioned Beach Morton scored that big one. Mark Briscoe and Roosh as his partner.
Question is whether that is title opportunity in the future. Joyful as
we were marveled earlier tonight together, but
late, hasn't he?
Yes, he is.
Showsman. Hologram, as you mentioned, up the victory against Mark Briscoe with Disto. Finishing maneuver, and tonight we could get another huge.
All right, Daxiak's going to spell sounds. Our 8-man tag is underway in All Elite Wrestling. Dax goes to the top rope. Bryce
Dax, so better be careful about his batter of the backbreaker.
Absolutely, that's a by Dax.
Yep, try to protect that injury.
It was Taven. His corner. And there's a knee to the midsection. Hip toss him out, could not. Shoulder tackle. And he goes down again. Swift as well.
No wasted. FTR, Wheeler.
Dynamite is coming up on Wednesday, of course. Shibata, Brian Keith, the Bad AF against Kyle Fletcher, and then Jeff Jarrett. Ricky Steamboat will be our special guest. Why would Jarrett want to throw the rule book out?
Crying Brian tried to best of health. He's barely helped more to a match who was now
chopped that time from people.
But really,
time and a cover against Brian Daniel tag is big. I think we can answer that by saying that you know that.
Well, he may not, but if he doesn't, career is over. Right. He is done. He can't ever face me again.
Fans, a couple of reminders. AEW Dynamite to the Event Center. We return to Toledo at the Huntington Center on Thursday, October, debuting in Spokane, Washington for pre-sale begins this Wednesday for all of you insiders. Available to the general public. Insider, go to AEWTIX.com. Brainbuster that time by working back to the corner and
wide open. On Dynamite against Hangman. I wasn't there live. I think it was Hangman Page and lost to Darby Allin.
Roll up one. I got a 1 count, a 2 count that time. Darby Allin, here's a Rampage a week ago on September 25th. TBS. And now the Beast Mortal and on Wednesday. Cash Wheeler, Beast Mortal. He is
agility.
Darby Allin goes.
Briscoe doesn't want any of Beast Mortal.
I'll tell you, Mark Briscoe fears no man. Get between both men and get the corner. Twice the very quick chops, back body drop. And a knee that time plays for Cash to be in. Lower back pickup. Drop kick. And Freeman hammering one. Bryce Remsburg's broken down here on the floor. In picture. That Bryce Remsburg can do to control things.
We knew with the egos involved, the per 1 point. But right now, what do we keep Wheeler over in his. Keep your opponent.
Coming into play here. There you see a triple team. Tough job for a referee. It really is.
A lot of eyes in the back of your head.
Can't wait till we go to Wembley. I appreciate that. You've already show coming up. It's just going to be a great.
That's right. It shows of all time. But right now, it's
Wheeler drops over the top. Attack.
Brainbuster.
1 count only, says Bryce Remsburg as the match.
In comes Shaven.
1, 2, got a 2 count.
World champion. No less.
That's right. That was his night. Couple of back elbows. In fact, I was there that night.
Is that right?
Yes, 80s. Continues here on Collision. Tony and Nigel. These two teams.
You know what? To Cash Wheeler fully now.
Is to make a tag. You see Darby, Mark Cash to make that tag, but he is in no man. All 3 men off the apron.
Smart move.
And now, Darby Allin with a quick tag here is made. Roderick Strong and is taking on both men.
Watch for the feathers fly.
Boom! Oh, he's watching. He's waiting for him. Too strong.
Briscoe trying to expunge.
Here goes Mark Briscoe.
But hold on.
And quick.
Actually, yeah, someone's got to get to.
But Mark Briscoe's in trouble here. And looks like they were going to try maybe a proton. Mike Bennett and Wheeler.
Still the legal man.
Gut wrench, standing switch. Death bet.
Going for the legal man.
I thought you were right there.
What is this?
To a neck breaker. It is. Saved by Roderick Strong.
Now fully broken down.
Still very unclear.
Oh, wait a second. Look.
Goes the Beast Mortos. Meanwhile, Matt Taven. Mortos will get it. No question. Big cannonball. The
star is rising. He's in with some of the big.
Dax is out in two.
Life out of Dax the Axe.
Yeah, Dax like a tag, and here is the fourth.
This is the top guy.
What is he trying to prove here? And now, Roderick Strong just wants to
possibly anytime.
Yeah. Go down. Same maneuver. Both men. Many of the partners get the fresh tag.
Well, what's Bennett got him?
Bennett is in the other corner. Meanwhile, Taven is in the corner as well.
Lost control here.
Funny knee. Briscoe go. Knee strike that time. Rose gets the tag. Lung blower into a 1-1.
Don't stop now. Get a pinfall victory.
More no question will oblige. Oh, man. All these men are down.
He's reaching. Dax Darby Allin, the only man standing there.
Darby Allin finally makes his way to the midsection. Grand Slam and the TNT champion. Allin, but still, in light of that, and now big kick, bodies outside, and both go down. And to the rope.
Left hook on his own.
The rope is a springboard.
No. Take a look. Tag on his own.
He absolutely won. Mortos trying to get up.
The Undisputed King.
He dropped Darby and goes after a catch between those two.
Well, Bennett had to. Ooh, that's how Darby Allin won the match.
It's still very much in doubt.
Tag was made on
that Dax got the tag in,
but was too afraid.
Is still alive. It's broken down. This thing is that topping suicide both.
Chaotic.
And Haven, super Froggy Bow. Come on with a coffin run.
Like I see it, Tony. It took.
Well, that's what you call teamwork, right? You would agree.
Well, but nonetheless, a successful team.
Professional wrestling and AEW. This is the lifeblood. We are the heart and soul. Saturday, Friday.
Well, here they are, and they are going.
Really? If you really love when the best wrestler alive. We're fighting against your body can't hold up to the grind good enough to be on the TV show. So don't ever talk about it.
I don't know what more Max said last week for this company. I stabbed them at the opportunity to show up every single guys respectfully. Care about grown, the acclaimed, everyone love. So I'm gonna let you face the Young Bucks for the tag team. Oh no, I'm speaking Cash. Friendly reminder that the score on FTR. Problem with that, I suggest.
Oh, 1, 2. This is what they want. This is what the Young Bucks want. We are AEW.
Oh, the tempers here. The handshake, and they're not going to accept it.
That's it, not right here.
And Cash. Well, fans, live from Salem and on TBS, Ledger, Jeff Jarrett against Brian, everybody.